Did ancient astrologers predict World War III? Are the stars warning us about a major global event in 2025? The world is on edge. Rising geopolitical tensions, economic crises, and military conflicts are fueling speculation about the possibility of another global war. But what if the answers aren't just in politics, but written in the stars? For centuries, astrology has been used to predict world events. Past wars, revolutions, and economic crashes have all aligned with major planetary transits. And now, in 2025, we are entering a rare and powerful astrological phase, one that some believe could bring global turmoil, unrest, or even war. But is there any truth to this? Are the planets aligning for World War III? Or are we misinterpreting their message? Today, we're diving deep into the astrological patterns of past wars, the shocking planetary transits of 2025, prophecies from Nostradamus and Baba Vanga, and what this really means for our future. Stay with me until the end. You might be surprised at what astrology actually predicts for the world in 2025. Did astrology predict past wars? Astrology has long been associated with major global events, and wars are no exception. Historically, some of the most devastating conflicts have occurred during powerful planetary alignments. During World War I, Mars and Saturn were in opposition, two planets linked to aggression and conflict. A period of instability and violence unfolded as nations clashed. Similarly, World War II erupted under a rare Saturn-Pluto conjunction, which is often associated with destruction and power struggles. This alignment marked the deadliest war in history, reshaping the global order. Even in more recent times, the 9/11 attacks occurred under a Saturn-Pluto opposition, a celestial event historically linked to global transformation through destruction. These planetary transits don't directly cause wars, but they set the stage for political unrest, economic instability, and major shifts in power. Now, the big question is, do the planets in 2025 show similar signs of global conflict? Let's take a look at the astrological transits of 2025 and what they could mean for the world. The astrological transits of 2025. The astrology of 2025 is intense and transformative. Several major planetary shifts will shape the world's future, and some astrologers believe these could trigger economic collapses, cyber warfare, and political revolutions. One of the biggest transits to watch is the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in February 2025. Historically, this alignment has been linked to economic crises, hidden agendas, and mass confusion. Similar transits have preceded the Great Depression and other global recessions. Another major shift is Pluto entering Aquarius, a cycle that lasts until 2044. Pluto is the planet of destruction and rebirth, while Aquarius rules technology and rebellion. This could signal an era of cyber warfare, artificial intelligence conflicts, and massive power shifts. Additionally, Uranus remains in Taurus until 2026, a placement known for disrupting financial stability. Since Taurus rules money and resources, this transit suggests global economic instability, possible market crashes, and conflicts over resources. While none of these transits guarantee a world war, they strongly indicate that we are entering a period of chaos, global transformation, and rising tensions. But astrology isn't the only source predicting a turbulent future. Did ancient mystics like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga foresee what's coming? Let's explore their prophecies. Prophecies in World War III warnings. Astrology isn't the only source predicting global chaos in 2025. Seers and mystics throughout history have issued warnings as well. Nostradamus, the famous 16th century prophet, made several predictions that some believe align with today's world events. One of his 2025 prophecies states, "A great war will begin in the West." Some believe this points to NATO-Russia tensions or new military conflicts emerging in the near future. Similarly, Baba Vanga, the blind Bulgarian mystic, allegedly foresaw a nuclear explosion and severe economic collapse in the mid-2020s. Some of her followers claim that she predicted cyber warfare, climate disasters, and global political instability, all of which align with what astrology suggests for 2025. Many ancient prophecies speak of a time of radical change and upheaval. Whether it's war, economic collapse, or digital warfare, 2025 appears to be a defining year. But should we panic? Or is there another way to interpret these signs? Let's take a rational look at what all this really means. Should we worry? Let's take a step back. Astrology doesn't predict war, it predicts cycles of change. Yes, 2025 has some of the most dramatic planetary transits we've seen in decades. But that doesn't mean we are destined for World War III. Instead, these alignments suggest that we may experience massive political revolutions rather than all-out war. Another possibility is cyber warfare and economic collapse instead of traditional battlefield conflicts. The global economy is already fragile, and planetary movements suggest major disruptions ahead. Additionally, we could see a significant shift in world power, possibly marking the decline of Western dominance and the rise of a multipolar world. So, what can we do? First, stay informed and prepared for economic shifts. Second, use astrology as a tool for guidance, not fear. And finally, recognize that history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. The real lesson here is that 2025 will be a time of massive transformation. How we respond will shape our future. So what do you think? Do the stars predict World War III, or is this just fear-mongering? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Nostradamus was right about 2025? Are you more concerned about war, the economy, or technological warfare? Drop your zodiac sign in the comments, and let's see which signs will be most affected by 2025's chaotic energy. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more astrology insights and future predictions. Stay tuned for our next video. 2025 eclipses and the age of Aquarius, what's coming next? Until then, stay aware, stay informed, and trust the stars.